Good, you still recognize your sister. You're pregnant. A disaster. A wreck. The wedding is currently canceled. Nobody knows that yet, but it's on hold. Our now ex-fiance was caught cheating on us in our kitchen. Then had the nerve to say it was our fault. Then ends with he wants to essentially take our wedding plans of this dream wedding for himself and his new girl and get married to her. So for him not to steal this wedding, our character now has 30 days to make her actual wedding still happen, but she has to find someone to marry. Her current only hope? Her ex. Well, not this recent ex, but the ex before that. Yes, today we are back with the next part of Wedding Fever on the episode XOXO app. Yes, I am checking out the new app once again by the Episode Choose Your Story team. If you don't know what episode XOXO, I always get twisted with the words on that one. It is a new app from Episode, the makers of Episode, for Apple Arcade. So unfortunately, iOS devices only right now. But by being on Apple Arcade, essentially you pay the monthly fee, which is $4 or $5.99. I'm sorry, I forget at the moment, for a month, but you get access to the whole Apple Arcade library of games, including episode XOXO. But it seems to be a bunch of stories and you don't have to pay gems for them. They're official stories, but you don't pay gems. And it really feels like you choose your story. I did the first chapter here when I first checked out the app, so check that one out. But I like the app so far. I have a few little problems with it, but I think that they could be fixed in time. But overall, I really feel like I'm choosing my story again, which I love. And let me tell you, the story's messy. Messy in a good way. Our character. We need to find out what happens to her. I need another chapter of this. But if you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like so I know you guys are enjoying it and you want another video of episode XOXO. Subscribe if you haven't already. And without further ado, let's start the drama. Okay, this is where we left off with Kyle. Now, Kyle over here is her little best friend, but he clearly has the biggest crush on her and he wants to be the one marrying her. But for some reason, she just does not see it. She is just like, oh, you don't feel that way towards me, even though he totally does. I guess not, but someone should speak up here. Like, Kyle, speak up. Then I'll do it. I'll travel to my hometown, get Mark to marry me, and have my dream wedding in 30 days. When you just read that, it's like, wow, this is actually happening. Oh, he looks so upset. Bianca, I know this will probably come as a huge surprise, but I can't let you. Excuse me? Who's this? Kyle, what's taking so long? I'm waiting. A Brazilian goddess studies you from head to toe. Everything about this woman screams attractive, from her South American accent to her big doe eyes to her extra long legs. Heck, she's even more gorgeous than Anna. Sorry, but this is really important. You remember Bianca, I mentioned her to you. Oh yeah, he was supposedly seeing somebody. I thought he was lying. I thought he was lying. Okay, so when we first met Kyle, he's so gorgeous and attractive. I really thought but he had a crush on us, so he was lying. I also thought he was one of the girls, but no, like, he is all about us. I'm shook. We're just gonna say it's nice to meet you. Hi, it's nice to meet you, Natalia. You're Bianca. Yeah. Oh. What the heck? Why is she owing at me like that? Why don't you wait in the other room for me? I'll come as soon as I'm ready here. Okay. Obviously, she's the type of woman Kyle would get with. This is a situation. What is going on with the situation? I'm just good enough for the best friend spot. Well, she's really pretty. I don't know about nice because she just said oh with us, so she's a bit jealous. She knows how much time we spend together. You should tell her that she has nothing to worry about. I mean, you and me, come on, you're like my brother, dude. Bianca, stop it. Why did I say that? Yeah, but she never quite believed me. I wouldn't believe you either. I understand that it confuses. See, I don't like how it doesn't, like, I wish it would, like, they would make the text smaller so we could read the full choice right there. And also, I don't know why that black bar keeps appearing at the top after you don't touch the screen for 2 seconds. Those are my 2 big complaints. But she never quite believed me. I wouldn't believe you either. I understand that it's confusing. We're sometimes a bit flirty to each other after all. Yeah, but doesn't mean anything. Yes, it does. Right. So what were you trying to tell me before she walked in? Just don't choke, buddy. Do it. You should make a game plan before you go. Take a few days to really think about it. Kyle, you flop. How could you? How could you? I only have 30 days. I can't waste one more second. But I'll call you. You know this is going to be some dramatic thing when he could have just said something right there. But he's going to bust in the wedding in 30 days and be like, it should be me. But you know what? That's going to make it more dramatic and fun. So we'll see what happens. You rush. I'm going to pack a bag and hit the road as soon as possible. But first, I need the perfect outfit for a good impression. Okay, Farmville is so small. Twisted floral romper. That's cute. But I feel we're doing it too much with this. I like this, but I feel we're going out to like a fancy restaurant. Puffy sleeves. I don't know why, but this seems like, again, I feel like we're going out. Honestly, we're going with this one. I feel we're confident. We're excited, nervous. Let's be real. We're nervous, but we're excited. I'm not sure about confident, honey. I just don't know about confidence. This is a lot. This is going to be so much fun for us watching this train wreck of your love life. But we're going to see Farmville. Here we come. Farmville, Virginia, where everyone knows everyone and spreading gossip is considered as good manners. Where to find it? Go west and take a right at the haystack. I'm interested to see what this little city's like. We were given a very interesting description. With your hands clasped tightly around the steering wheel, you turn off the car. Home, sweet home. Throughout the long drive, you sing to old country songs to get you into the right mood. She's like, But now that you sit in front of your childhood home, all you want to do is turn around. Why did I feel for a second she was going to be like, my family moved? If you leave now, don't bother coming back. You want me out of your life? Fine, I won't be coming back then. Good. Ooh. The family drama is real. I don't see a good relationship here. Do they even know you're coming? Why did I want to make up with him again? I wouldn't want to make up with him either. Thank goodness you're calling. Have you arrived? Are you okay? Sweetie, we could just turn off the car. No. We're turning back on the car, drive home, propose to Kyle, and we could avoid this whole situation here. I would drive back if my tank wasn't be dead. To be honest, if I could, I would turn around. This just doesn't seem positive. You're kidding, right? No, you're right. Mark could be happily taken already. This trip isn't only about finding a husband. It's also about reuniting with your family, which is impossible. My father was furious when I left. I'm not sure if I could face him ever again. This time I don't feel bad for saying it, but I told you to create a game plan. You know that I'm running against time. There's no time to think or even breathe. Well, panicking won't bring you closer to your goal. Take care of one wound after the other, okay? Nothing great can come when you tackle too many problems all at once. I know what I'm talking about. Well, you should have tackled the one when you had the chance, Kyle. We wouldn't be doing none of this. See, okay, which bleeding should I tackle first? Mark or the family? Focus on your father first. Think about what you will tell him when you see him. You haven't been in contact for 8 years. He will probably expect you to hand him something. Oh, I know he won't. Hand him something. Hand him what? Hand him what? You're right, I should give him something. Hell no. Thank you, Kyle. Bianca, wait. I was speaking metaphorically. Hand him something. I thought you had a call from your manager. Oh, why is this so awkward? You know what, though? Be jealous. Be jealous because the feelings are real. I guess her jealousy. You know, in a normal situation, we kind of like, girl, calm down. Like, they're just friends. They're like brother, sister. But they do have feelings for each other. So her suspicions are confirmed. So, Georgia, look over there. It's the mayor's daughter. We see Steffi every Sunday at church. Why are you... It's the other daughter. I wonder what she's doing back in town. Isn't it obvious she didn't get the success she left for? I've heard that her last collection flopped. I forgot how chatty this town is. Speak up, girl. Wow, 5 minutes here and you already know more about me than I do. If you cared more about your own lives than others, you would have other topics to talk about. Oh, and they're gonna act mad. Apparently, she still didn't grow up. What a shame. Oh, this town's a mess. I forgot that this is senseless. Those are nice. I hope Daddy will like them. They smell good. There's something about the smell of flowers that always puts you at ease. That's Mark? I can't even. Oh, okay. I shouldn't be laughing. Bianca. And then the ease is gone. Mark. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, well, multiple traumas have occurred right now. Trauma 1, the black bar came at the top of the screen like this, so I couldn't barely see what I was editing, and then I hit the check mark thinking I was going back to the next page, and it saved it. But the hair was the main problem here. The face is not bad. He's cute. I think he's cute. The hair was the real thing I was shook about. I was like, it just wasn't working for me. Not with the scruff, it just wasn't working. But okay, the hair is fixed now, so he's fine. It wasn't the one I was necessarily going for, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, I can't believe you're standing in front of me right now, honey. We cannot believe you're standing in front of us too because we were not done customizing. Mark looks at you with blurry eyes. Is he crying? I was sure once upon a time your favorite thing to look at. Your heart skips a beat as you gaze at him. Throughout the story, you'll be able to get romance points with Mark. Those will determine you look growing closer or not and unlock special moments. You look great. Wow. I thought it would be impossible, but you look even better than you used to. Thanks, you look really beautiful. The city suits you well. I'm okay with his appearance, but let me know what you guys think. I don't know if you can restart the story or not. That's the trauma. Thanks to start my last collection, I'm working as a designer now. Oh, I know. Mark watches you for a moment and you see panic rising in his eyes. Sorry, but I gotta go. Oh, I can't let him walk away like that. Mark, wait. With the bouquet still in your hands, you rush outside. We should have thrown it at them for fun. She's stolen the bouquet. I'm calling the police. The mayor will be anything other than happy to hear about this. Mark, please wait. Was that Bianca Forster? Bianca Forster escaped this town. Don't be silly. True. This town is tragic. Mark. My shoes aren't made for the ground. I think you got a blister already. Please hear me out. I just need 2 minutes. Thank you. I definitely forgot how many potholes this town had. I heard that New York City has plenty of them too. That's true. As our first conversation seriously about potholes, why were you running after me? Mark looks at you with an expression you aren't familiar with. The smile you always dreamed about is nowhere to be found. We haven't spoken with each other in over 8 years. I want to know how you're doing. Seriously, now you care how I'm doing? Cal was right. I should have taken a moment to think this through. I didn't have your number. We live in a world of social media, even in a small town like this. Oh gosh, we were engaged, Bianca. All you did was write me a freaking letter when you left. Oh, that's all I got. No talk, no goodbye. Do you have any idea how much that hurt me? Oh, I know. That's why I never returned. You remained in an awkward silence for a moment. You felt so ashamed for how you left him. Oh no, we cannot defend those actions. We have to apologize. I know what I did was out of line and I'm truly sorry about the way I ended it. That's why I never called you. I felt too ashamed about what I did to you. See, tell the truth. Thanks, I appreciate the apology. So why are you back now? To get you to marry me? Oh, she's such a mess. But I can't say that. I'm here for my sister's birthday party. I see. For as long as you're here, please do me a favor and stay away from me. She did not think none of this through. This didn't go as expected. Honestly, turn around and go back home. Just forget the wedding. What was I thinking? Of course, Mark is upset with me. The Fine Dresses. You standing in front of the reason you're interested in design. The Fine Dresses is the only clothing store in a radius of 30 miles. During your youth, you spent so much of your time here, dreamt about taking over the store one day. I could definitely search for inspiration there. I wonder if Martha still runs it. Don't even bother checking. Martha passed away and had no one to take over the store for her. Steffi. Good, you still recognize your sister. You're pregnant. You're calling me fat? Kidding. Oh, she had me panicked. It sounds like she isn't mad at me. Yep, I deserve this. Okay, I miss you so much, sis, but I never lost hope that one day you would accept my invitation. Cal is right, she did invite me on purpose. So you're pregnant, and is that a ring that I'm seeing? We have a lot of catching up to do. Okay, this was like, I can't believe it, my little sister's having a family before me. So how long will you stay in town? I need to finish this collection, so for now only until Sunday. Seriously, you're only staying for 4 days? I have a job, Steffi, right? Because your job is more important than family. I don't understand, I thought she wasn't mad at me. I never said that, Steffi. I promised myself if you ever return that I would welcome with you with open arms. But I can't deny how much it hurt when you left us. Not the first time I've heard this today. You should go say hi to Daddy before he finds out from someone else that you're lurking around town. I don't think I'm ready, Steffi. Oh, it's definitely not going to be easy, trust me. How reassuring. Hey, this is your mess. You got to clean it up yourself. Oh, I know. I'm just so afraid of his reaction. You know what he can be like. Bianca Forster. This is Angus. You went to high school together and hung out a lot. He's Mark's best friend. Oh, Angus, hi. You became a police officer. I didn't after what you did to Mark. I'm happy to do what I have to do next. Huh? You're under arrest for robbery. What is this even about? I didn't do anything wrong. I don't know how things are done in New York, but out here you pay for the things you take. But what did I apparently steal? A bouquet of flowers. Oh shoot, I forgot to pay for it. Daddy won't be happy to hear about this. I knew it was Bianca Forster. I don't get it. Why is Angus arresting her? Isn't it obvious she's a criminal now? I'm sure there's a better explanation of this. I don't care. I won't let her come back and destroy everything I've worked for. Bianca Forster doesn't belong here. Oh my gosh, I hope this covers the expenses. It does. I'm really sorry, Mr. Forster, but I was just doing my job. You did what you had to do. You're a good police officer. I apologize to my daughter. I don't even know she was in Farmville. You can let her go. Hey, Daddy. End of chapter 2. A mess.